And I'm very excited. My mom is here today and we're reacting to Mark Wiens.
Very excited. Thank you, everybody. I am here because
My dad is working.
he's busy today. So I'm like a supply teacher.
Okay.
I'm very excited, Steve. Thank you for having me, Stevie.
Yeah.
Very excited.
And some North Americans may not know Ethiopian food.
Yeah.
Why?
So, today we're talking about Ethiopian food. But how are you?
Good.
How was your week?
Good.
You had an exciting week this week,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you performed at at the library. What's the name of the library you performed?
Silver Clark.
Seal Clark. Very good, Steve. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Very
See, I'm
good.
busy in my what?
And your adult life,
Yeah.
right? So you are getting ready to celebrate your birthday as well.
Yeah.
So
Busy
get
in
excited.
your adult
Stevie's
life.
celebrating his birthday this Thursday. Everybody, please wish him happy birthday. Today, very excited. We're talking about Ethiopian food.
Yeah.
You used to Ethiopian food,
Yeah.
yes?
Yeah.
All right.
But for those people who have not tried, why have never
That's
tried?
why we're showing them. Okay.
Why they never try Ethiopian food?
Well,
Why?
it all depends. Maybe some people do or know about it. Some people don't. Right?
Because they live where?
Different places, not in Ethiopia.
Because they live in North America. Because the people who are Canadian and North American, what?
Yeah, they might not know, but they
Why?
now we know. They know now. A lot of places in Toronto, for example, we have so many Ethiopian restaurants. Other
Yeah.
places also, the Ethiopian food is getting to know by people right around the world.
Yeah.
So today, Mark Wiens, very famous traveler, a food blogger, who goes all over the place, right? Some of the places he visited, tell me.
India, Morocco, China.
Chinese food. So you like Indian food?
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite Indian food?
Garam masala.
Garam masala. Yeah, it's lots of Indian food and other places he goes to. But today he's going to Ethiopia. He's actually visiting Ethiopia and introducing Ethiopian food. Let's watch it.
Yes.
I'm in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and I am in the area of Chechnya, sitting down to eat at a restaurant called Grand Restaurant.
Chutney.
Okay, so this is a really cool restaurant, a nice atmosphere, some pretty cool.
So I actually stopped it because he wears the same T-shirt as you,
Yeah.
right? I know the place where he says Chutney, right? Right in Addis.
Paintings on the ceiling, and I've just ordered my personal pan, which is a mix of different dishes, but I got the meat mabarawi, and so
Okay, I have to stop it. You know what mahabarawi means?
What?
Mahabara is social, right? The dish is called, I guess it's mixture of different foods, right? Different dishes, sorry. Like chickpeas, salad, right?
Yeah.
Or potatoes and beef together, right? But the whole Ethiopian food is we eat together in one dish, right? Like you have,
Yeah.
usually it's a bigger plate. You know why we eat together?
Why?
It's because it brings people together. Mealtime should be togetherness, right? So you eat with your hand also. When you eat with your hand, you feel the food, it tastes better, right? It's also bringing people together. And people talk more, families togetherness. It's not like you eat separately, right? But the mealtime,
We hear people talking.
yeah, mealtime is should be respected, right?
Yeah.
We eat together. I grew up like that. I eat together with my family and my dad and mom. We eat together and we talk about our issues. And mealtime is togetherness. Okay.
Yeah.
some kind of meat curry, a potato and meat curry, shirowat. This one is shirowat, and then a tomato, onion, and chili garnish. So I just love Ethiopian food. I can't get enough here. I think it's like a mix of meat and lentils in that stew. I think I'm gonna need more of that. Okay, let me mix into the tomatoes and mix with the potato.
But what is your favorite Ethiopian food?
Injera.
Yeah, it is injera.
Shurowat.
Yeah, but usually the way we serve it is we put a flat bread like injera. It's called injera, right?
Yeah.
And we put different sauces, different dishes, right? Like he does. And we cut a piece of injera, we roll it, and right? We
Yeah.
eat it, right? That's how we do. Shuro you like.
Yeah.
What else do you like?
Dorowat.
Huh?
Dorowat.
Wow, dorot is your favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just love the tomatoes and onions and chilies. It just complements the curry so well. You got that little bite of chili, the acidity from the tomato.
Wow, this must be
And
tasty.
now try the shirowat, which is one of the most famous vegetarian dishes here in Ethiopia.
Also, I have to stop it because you know what?
What?
The way we eat in Ethiopian culture, right? Your hand should not be messy. You know, you have to cut enough injera to roll it. The way you roll it also is very important, right?
Yeah.
And I will talk about a bit of gursha. I will talk about this.
Okay.
Okay. So how do you eat? Show people. You roll it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah.
Yeah. You have to wash your hands first.
That shirowat.
Oh, shirowat. It's chickpeas. A ground. Basically, it comes from chickpeas. You grind it, but in Ethiopia they put a lot of spices in it
Yeah.
to make it very tasty, right?
Yeah.
And it's a very, very a kind of like a usual dish, right? People eat often, right?
Yeah.
Dorot and another that it's a chicken stew dish that we make it for holiday, right?
Yeah.
You don't eat dorot all the time.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so garlicky, and like it's smooth. It's smooth like a paste. Smooth like a paste, and then just like literally a burst of garlic just like went up my nose. That is outstanding. Thank you.
Wow, he's giving you more.
Food is so good here. I had to order.
That's
some more.
overflowing, right?
Big chunk of lamb in this curry and
It's lamb.
slap of injera. But I'm getting full, so I'm just gonna have to put this on my and dump on some of the sauce. Okay, it's so hot and fresh in there. Not only do I have a huge chunk of lamb, but also there's little bits of lamb within the sauce.
Okay, so he's eating by himself, right? But usually we eat together, right?
Yeah.
What is it called? Gursha. Can you tell people what gursha is?
For those who don't know,
Mm-hmm.
Gorsha is like a big.
You're feeding one another, right?
Yeah.
In Ethiopian culture, to show your respect and your love for admiration for another, for your family member or your friend, you'll feed them like this, right?
Yeah.
That's very traditional way of, mealtime. Like I said, oh, I admire you, I respect you. That's what it means, right? Gursha.
That's like sweet, buttery, oily, spacious. Oh, I gotta sop it up with this injera, but that is marvelous. Things are getting messy. This is like an entire lamb drumstick. Yeah, it actually looks like a chicken drumstick, but it's lamb.
Wow. It's lamb. Yeah. It looks like chicken, but it's not. It's lamb, right?
That is succulent. Oh.
Must be hot.
It is just saturated with that flavor from the curry sauce. I'm getting to the end of my lamb drumstick. I'm definitely going to need some floss after this. But man, it is so earthy, natural tasting, grass-fed goodness. And that is just packed with flavor.
Yeah, it's not bad. $1.90. This is an old video.
From 2013.
Yeah. Okay, I want to freeze it right there because the coffee ceremony. Basically, right after a meal, usually in Ethiopia, then coffee is a big thing in Ethiopia, right? We have a
Right.
coffee ceremony, and we make coffee. And usually, families get together, especially females get together to talk about their issue, the problems. They sort out for any disagreement or anything that has to do that's happening in the community. And coffee ceremony is really where they sort out their issues.
Yeah.
And Ethiopia is known for the coffee. It is the best coffee. So definitely, if you live here in Toronto or Canada, you can find lots of good restaurants in Danforth, Bloor Street, or any other country. So the Ethiopian dishes are getting to know by everybody now.
If you live here in Canada.
Yeah, not only in Canada, other countries have them. It's an experience. Like I said, it's if you're a vegetarian, especially, we have so many vegetarian dishes in Ethiopia. I'm very excited. Like I said, I usually at the background, but
And also here in North America, it's different.
well, at different countries, right? Different countries, they have different meals, different traditional food, right? So very excited this week. You perform at the library, Sailor Clark Library.
Yeah.
And also, this is an exciting week for you. You're celebrating his birthday is coming up. Stevie's turning 22 this Thursday. Happy birthday, Stevie.
Thank you.
And please wish Stevie happy birthday.
This is from 2013.
Yeah, this is an old video. So, like I said, $4.95.
It's not new.
Yes, but the price on there, it's changed. So, it's quite expensive now. But I'm saying, this is an old video, but the food is the same. So, whose birthday, who are we celebrating today? I know usually you guys celebrate birthdays at the end.
Of who?
Of different people.
Of who? Famous people?
Yeah.
Joe Cocker, he was born in 1944 and he died in 2014 at the age of 70.
He's 70, he would have been.
If he was still alive, he would have been 80.
Happy heavenly birthday to Joe
With a little help from my friends and other songs.
And also, this week, like, what other singers celebrated birthday that we, who, I forgot. Anybody?
Which other singers?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
Just said?
Yeah.
Last week, though.
Last week.
Who celebrated last week? Stevie Wonder?
Stevie Wonder, yeah.
How old?
74.
Yeah. And, today is Cher.
Cher, do you believe?
How old is she today?
She is 78.
Wow, she's approaching 80. She still looks good, Cher. And happy birthday to all of them.
Yeah, and it's an old video.
It's an old video, but it gives people, what to look for when they go to Ethiopian food restaurant. So, how do you guys usually finish the show? Thank you for joining us, by the way. What do you want to say?
Thank you.
Please make sure you subscribe and support DeeJay Stevie.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate your support. And make ssure you tell them.
Subscribing.
Okay.
Bye.
No, what do you say? Usually,
1, 2, 3 and ulet sauce. Amaskanadlo.
Masagana